Hey everyone, Empire Racing here with a little update from Embark with 1.4.0, the Christmas update. A lot of changes have been made, and yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. There is a good bit that I think that are important. Yeah, we're just gonna go through them all real quick. All right, starting with abilities. Goo Gun. Fixing an issue where goo could block the player. The mesh shield. Uh, Health has been reduced from 1250 to 1100. Recon Sense's activation cost has been reduced to 1 from 2. I don't know how big of an impact that will have. I do not run Recon Sense, so if you do, let me know down below in the comments if you think this is a good change or not. And be honest. If you think it was a little OP and it needed to, or if it was or if it was too weak, let me know. I like to have you guys have a discussion about that down below. Gadgets C4. Damage has been reduced from 240 to 210. The radius from 2.4 meters to 1.6, and the self damage multiplier has been increased from 1 to 1.3. Dome shield health has been reduced from 350 to 300. All mines have had a timer added to them, so right when you throw it down, just like with C4, there's going to be a little bit of a timer, 1.6 seconds. Goo Grenade has the same issue as the Goo Gun, fix an issue where Goo could block the player. Explosive Mine will no longer one-shot lights. The damage has been radius has been reduced by half a meter. And again, 1.6 second timer has been added. Pyromine, 1.6 second timer. RPG, this is a big one. A lot of changes have been made to this. They will still one-shot lights. The minimum player damage has been reduced from 90 to 80. The radius has been reduced from 4.75 to 4.5. Max damage radius has been reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 meters. That is huge. A full meter difference. ADS and hipfire dispersion has been increased slightly. Stun gun. I really don't know how I feel about this. The range has been increased to 12 meters from 10. This, I think, is a mistake. I think 10 was still a little too big on that. Still too big of a range. I would have knocked it down to 7.5 and see where that is. See if it's still too powerful. Because the stun gun is a powerful tool. Yes, you can turn around and hip fire your gun, but I don't agree with this. I just don't. But we'll see if the devs have something cooking in the background and to counterbalance the stun gun. A repulsor has been added to the flying saucers in the alien invasion event. Vegas updated strain in various buildings to give better destruction results, and resolved an issue where cash out stations would become invisible before players finish the transfer. I'm guessing that has to do with Bankit, because Bankit is the only mode that I know that has a transfer. You are transferring money into it. In cash out, you put the vault, you put the cash box into the vault, and then that's it, and then you steal it. You're not really transferring, so that's got to be Bankit only. And speaking of Bankit, Deathmatch has been removed from Bankit game mode. It wasn't needed in the first place. And weapons. AKM recoil pattern has been adjusted slightly. How it was adjusted, whether it was a buff or a nerf, we'll find out. Flamethrower fire rate increased to 170 from 160. LH1 damage increased to 47 and from 45. This is partly why I don't like the increase in damage or increased range from the stun gun, because the LH1 is a semi-auto battle rifle, and so you're going to be using it at range mostly. So that's going to get not only that combo is going to be buffed immensely. Same with the M11 from 16 to 15, or to 16 from 15. Melee weapons, they fixed that they wouldn't always connect with enemy players. As much as I despise melee weapons, yes, I agree with this, because weapons need to hit your opponent. There's just no other way to get around that. Riot Shield fixed a bug where the shield would block bullets while invisible during interactions, e.g. reviving or stealing extractions. The heavy shoddy. Pellet dispersion has been increased slightly, and the damage per pellet has been reduced from 7 from 8. Both big. Movement. Vaulting reduced instances where you unintentionally climbed on objects outside the player's view. Stairs, not stairs, but ladders. That is the big one on that. The amount of times that I've climbed up a ladder and didn't want to. Oh, annoying. Fix an issue where players can get stuck without giving input. That happened to me on Monaco yesterday. I was stuck up in a balcony and could not exit. Happened after I launched myself off a jump pad. Took me a hot minute to figure out how to get out of that. Luckily, I swapped out a goo grenade. Otherwise, I probably would have been stuck there until I died. Zip lines. You can no longer put a zip line on a pick-upable. I had no idea you could even do that. The UI fixed various fixes to contestant screens. Excuse me, I could not get that out. Polished the social screen, which now hides the invite to party button when you are not the party leader. Added a warning to the UI that appears when players are in danger of being AFK kicked. Player health bars are now use the squad color when selected in the settings. UI shows you as unranked unless you are among the top 500 on the leaderboards. Let's go ahead and check out that squad color. Settings right up here. Duh. Where would that be under? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't know what that was talking about then, because this should have been blue with your team color. You can't. Change that to 1920. I'll keep that one on Epic. It doesn't bother me. But yeah. Oh, no idea what was going on there. I got kicked out of the game. But yeah, a lot of changes have been made. Some good, some not so good, and others that yet to see. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Bye.